keep the music playing.
From the Newsden Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. The devastating fire that completely destroyed one of the Liberty apartment buildings in Killeen continued into its second day yesterday. Meanwhile, 36 people who live there are homeless, trying to process what happened. Amazaja Floyd has been raising her daughter in Killeen for the past 2 months. While her family avoided the fire, the aftermath has been challenging. The Killeen fire chief says that her apartment building is one of 3 undergoing inspection before residents are allowed back. Until then, she says her family is left with no identification, no wallets, and no transportation to work. Meanwhile, TxDOT has launched a new campaign urging spring breakers who choose to drink to not get behind the wheel. It's part of the Drive Sober, No Regrets campaign. The department reports in 2023 there were 375 alcohol-related crashes involving drivers between the ages of 17 and 30, resulting in the deaths of 9 young drivers. From the Newsden Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Today is a first alert weather day for our next big storm system that's barreling through this morning. But not only just for the storms, it'll bring the strong winds it'll bring as well will increase the fire danger this afternoon. Temperatures starting out this morning in the 50s behind the rain, 60s and 70s in front of it, with showers and storms blasting through from west to east, exiting by mid-morning today. We'll see a return of sunshine this afternoon with high temperatures reaching the low to mid-70s, but we're expecting some very strong west winds, sustained 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts 35 to 50 are going to be possible, and there is a very high to extreme grass fire danger today along and especially west of I-35, so avoid anything that could spark a flame outdoors. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafieri.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Zack Owen Show live from the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill downtown Waco. A rainy, wet morning. You can probably hear the rain hitting the roof here throughout the show this morning. I got Tyler with us this morning from Salado, Lucy's Ice House. We're going to talk to her about what's going on down in that beautiful town of Salado. But right now, let's kick it off the way we do every morning. Let's do it with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled Banner and wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Morning, everybody. Back live here at the Backyard Bar Stage Grill. Big thank you to Be Kind Coffee. They provide our coffee in the morning. They're down on Washington. They're open right now. Stop by and check them out. Get you a good old hot cup of coffee. And my friend, Doug Eastland, the Eastland Group of Waco Realtors. They're our major sponsor. A little bit later on our segment in the 9 o'clock hour, live music, Memphis Wells is going to stop by and sing a couple of songs for us. Great kid. We'll talk more with him. But right now, Tyler Bearden from Lucy's Ice House. Good morning, Tyler. How are you?
Great.
Good to see you.
Well,
Now, is this early for you?
a little bit.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
What time do you usually get out of Lucy's?
In the evenings, 10-ish.
Oh, that's not bad.
On the weekends, midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
All right, Lucy's Ice House. I did not know where it was. I love the name. First of all, you got to tell us, who's Lucy?
Lucy's my grandmother on my mom's side. She's from Santo Tomas, Chihuahua. Made way to El Paso. She met my granddad, and that's brought her to the States.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I thought it was interesting you were talking about the Moose Lodge.
Yeah, the Moose Lodge was founded in Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, which is where my granddad's from. And he took over the Moose Lodge in Copper's Cove, and they kind of brought it out of the red and made it bigger and better than what it was. My grandmother, Lucy, coordinated the food and beverage part of everything. Steak nights, fish fries, crawdad boils, and that's kind of where I think it's in my blood at this point. Hanging out in the Moose Lodge, second grade.
That's right.
So yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. That's a great tribute and honor to your grandmother.
Absolutely. We have this really beautiful portrait in Lucy's behind the bar, and then my granddad served in the military, so his flag hangs on the wall also.
That's great.
Yeah.
I have a funny story to tell you about a portrait on the wall. A lot of things on this show, I kind of tell stories that have happened to Jim and I during our radio career together. But many, many years ago, we went to Memphis, Tennessee to go to St. Jude Hospital. We were very much involved with the St. Jude Radiothon, and so we were there, and we both love barbecue. And somebody said, well, you got to go to Rendezvous Ribs. It's down this alley, and you go in, and it's the best different ribs. It's more of a dry rub. You won't find a lot of sauce. So we said, okay, we're going to go. And we go down this alley. We go in, place is packed, and a bunch of older black men who had been there as waiters forever. These guys had worked there. They all had on the white aprons, and they were super nice. And so Jim and I were sitting there, and we're trying to figure out what we want to eat. Which size? Do we want a half a rack, a full rack? And Jim looked, and he looked, we were facing each other, and he looked around me, and he goes, wow. He said, that must be the guy who owned the place. And it had been around a long time. He said, I think his name was Vargas, I think was his last name. But anyway, he goes, God, look, there's his painting up there. I wonder when he passed away or whatever. So we're sitting there, and the waiter came around, and Jim goes, hey, is he dead? Is the owner dead? And that waiter goes, and he looks around, and he goes, I hope not. He said, he's standing right there. And the owner was standing over. He thought he'd fallen over dead. And we were laughing about that. But we said, no, the big painting on the wall. He goes, oh, yeah, that's him standing right there. Little old skinny man had it. But I love places that put the pictures or paintings of the original. That's a great tribute. That's a great deal right there. So where is Lucy's located?
We're actually on the north end of Main Street. A lot of the action in Salado takes place down south towards the brewery. But we are on the north end, 805 North Main Street, across from the post office.
Across from the post office. So you can get a cold beer and drop your mail off.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, a little secret. You can tell everybody. Do the postmen come in and have a cold beer once in a while?
They have to take their uniforms off. They turn their shirts inside out.
I love it. I love it. You heard that first on the show. That's great. Hey, we got Tyler with us. We're talking, this whole week is bar week. We're talking about bars around Central Texas. We're talking about Lucy's Ice House in Salado, and we'll talk more with Tyler coming up. Right now, we're going to do a classic music video right here on a rainy Tuesday morning.
Been thinking a lot about this old road, about where I'm from, about where it goes. And I remember that riverside where we used to sit and tell lies, just lying to each other and the water, just to kill the time. Oh, I'm going home. It's been 10 years since I've seen your face, and my heart's still locked up in that place. But there's a few things I think that you should know. Oh, I'm going home. Going home, going home, going home. My daddy was a carpenter, and his father the same, with hands hard as steel and eyes full of flame. I remember those fields where I learned to be a man. But some wounds never healed. I gotta get back here, I can. I'm going home. It's been 10 years since I've seen your face, and my heart's still locked up in that place. There's a few things I think that you should know. Oh, I'm going home, going home, going home, going home. I need to hear those tires spin and tell me I'm getting close. I need to feel that sun say what I already know. 'Cause after all these years, the tears are burning in my soul. After all these fears, that's why I've got to go. Since I've seen your face, and my heart's still locked up in that place. There's a few things I think that you should know. Oh, I'm going home, going home, going home.
Brand new location of the Zack Owen Show, the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, downtown Waco. Yesterday, Chris and Brian were on the show to talk about some of the incredible acts they've got coming up. You ought to check out their website and find out. You can get your tickets as well, but I know just off the top of my head, we got Randy Rogers coming in. We got Aaron Watson coming back. The list goes on and on. So check out the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Speaking of music, a little bit later on, Memphis Wells going to stop by and play some songs during the 9 a.m. hour. Hey, it is Tuesday. We did have a heavy storm last night, a lot of thunder, a lot of lightning, a lot of rain, and a heavy wind cell passed through. I mean, it was super windy, and I want to give a shout out. If you have friends in the Robinson area over around 77, we're Johnson Roofing, where they live out that way. We understand a lot of telephone poles, a lot of lines are down, people without electricity. The police are asking you to not go in that particular area. They're trying to keep you off the street. So check on your friends out in the Robinson area. And did you get any heavy wind or any damage at your house?
No damage, but a lot of wind this morning. Yeah.
Kind of freakish, wasn't it?
It was. It came fast.
Yeah, I mean, we got home from vacation, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday was just gorgeous.
Right.
And then boom.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Texas, man.
Whew. Hey, all right, here's the deal. So just be careful out there. Take a little extra time. I haven't checked the complete forecast, but I believe that most of it has moved on out of here. So look for a nice day today. If I was to walk into Lucy's Ice House when it's hopping, what can I expect? Kind of paint a picture for us.
We'd have Joel Wood playing 80s and 90s country in the corner. We'd move a bunch of tables around to accommodate, larger parties. The bar would be full. Lisa and Brad would be there, and all of our great regulars that we love so much. We'll be slinging tacos and salads, some chips and guac and salsa, Lucy's margaritas. You'd have a good time.
I'm one of those, I like to watch TV. I guess because I've been around music. In my 47-year career, I was around music and listened to music every day. So I'm more of a TV watcher now because I kind of I don't know. I still do love music. But what I was going to say is I watched that bar rescue show.
Love it.
John Taffer walks around to the bars. And do you ever, I was going to ask you, do you watch it and get any ideas saying, oh, I need to do this differently?
Absolutely. That's one of my favorite shows. Before I opened Lucy's, I think I watched it religiously for a while, like what do's and don'ts. One thing I love about him is how tidy and clean he demands everything.
Yes.
And I'm happy to say that we did our first health inspection.
Right.
Since being open, and we got a 100.
Nice.
I love it. Bell
Good
County.
job.
And I pride myself in the cleanliness of our kitchen and our place in general.
Do you have one person that's there every day in the kitchen?
You're looking at her.
You're it.
I do it all.
I love it.
Bartend, kitchen, wait tables. My mom helps out. She waits tables. She's great.
Mom, by the way, is sitting over here at the bar over here. She's not drinking yet, but she's over there. We may have to get her over in a shot here in just a minute. Yeah. Any other people you want to send a shout out that help you out?
Juliana and Sam, they're great. They're my weekend bartenders. They come in and help out. They're adorable. They're fun. They're a great addition to Lucy's. Kirsten, she's one of our star tenders. She comes in every once in a while and helps out. We love Kirsten. We've known her for a really long time.
You were talking about the tacos, salads, whatever. Can you give us a little more in-depth of the menu?
Yeah, so we do carnitas, chicken, seared ahi tuna, baked cod. I do have vegan and vegetarian options. I'm born and bred in Austin, so that's just part of the package. You just gotta know your audience.
Yeah.
It's not a very traditional taco. I can do lettuce and salsa and cheese. I
Right.
can hook you up, but ideally we're going nuts. Seared ahi tuna, red cabbage, yum yum sauce, ginger sesame, Kauai Hawaii chicken tacos. Come with pineapple and cilantro. So it's not your average taco shop.
I'm going to tell you, I mentioned this a couple of times, got back from vacation in Hawaii, and like you said, they do tacos totally different than we would expect Tex-Mex.
Right.
But it sounds like you kind of have some of that Hawaiian flair to some of yours.
Absolutely. Asian food is probably my favorite. I've been blessed enough to travel the world and developed a really awesome palate, in my opinion, and people seem to also like it. I've worked with a lot of really, really great chefs, and they've kind of guided me in creating what I have today.
That's great. I love it. All right, Tyler Bearden is here talking about Lucy's Ice House in Salado. You might want to go down and check it out when you're down there. And, you know, we're going to talk more about the town of Salado coming up, but truly one of my favorite places to visit. And several years ago, when I was looking to buy a house, I came this close to saying, man, I want to live down. I want to live. But the drive in the morning to do the morning radio show, you'll be there at 5 in the morning.
Sure.
That kind of, but you know, there may come a time, because I love the golf course.
Absolutely.
Love the beautiful golf course down there. Yeah, Mill Creek is just unbelievable. But anyway, we'll talk more about Salado, about Lucy's Ice House, all that. Hey, I want to give a shout out once again to Jim Alvarado and also Chris Lowe for filling in while I was on vacation. Thank you so much. And also a big shout out to the folks at Rogue Media and also Southern Roots Brewing Company down the street on 8th, just kind of opposite where we are. They put on this big Waco block party over the weekend. Had a great time over there. Wonderful, wonderful time. Great music. And also, let's see here. Chloe Clemente was the big winner of the Battle of the Bands, so congratulations to Chloe. We'll come back. We'll talk more. We'll take a little short break. And we got Nashville Cat standing by to find out what's happening. Music City, Zack Owen Show live from the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill, brought to you by Weikert Realtors.
Transform your workspace with Hanomi Ergonomics. From adjustable chairs to standing desks, we provide solutions for comfort and productivity, whether at home or in the office. Improve your posture, reduce strain, and work smarter. Visit us at hanomi.co today. That's HINOMI.co today. Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Experience the joy of surprises. Subscribe today at mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. Unlock your full potential with Onnit, your go-to for premium supplements, fitness gear, and wellness essentials. Whether you're training hard, recovering faster, or just looking to feel your best, Onnit has the tools you need to perform at your peak. Visit Onnit, that's ONNIT.com, and elevate your mind, body, and spirit today. At Rolls Rolo, we don't just sell wallpaper, we create cohesive, cozy spaces. Our deep understanding of design means every pattern, color, and texture is carefully chosen to complement your home. Plus, we use advanced technology and water-based inks for vibrant, eco-friendly prints, ensuring a healthier environment. Visit rollsrolla.com to transform your space today. That's ROLLSROLLA.com today. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Committed to excellence, we adopt a user-centric approach guided by ergonomics and medical science. With a team of seasoned professionals in R&D, design, and manufacturing, we prioritize quality across our entire product line. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com. Ready to bring your vision to life? At Small Rig, every idea, design, and product is inspired by you, the creator. With our industry-first under co-design mode and the Dream Rig free customization project, we unite with global creators to turn big dreams into reality. Whether it's a cage rig or mount, Small Rig's versatile gear is built to elevate your craft. Small Rig, where your creativity meets our innovation. Go to smallrig.com.
Calling all Marvel fans, get Marvel Unlimited and unlock over 30,000 comics featuring your favorite heroes and iconic stories, all available to read anytime, anywhere. Whether you're into classic tales or the latest adventures, there's something for everyone. Don't miss out. Head to marvel.com/unlimited today and start your Marvel journey now. At Angel Bliss, we believe every parent's journey is a beautiful adventure. Our mission is to make it joyful and stress-free with thoughtful, safe, and innovative products. Born from a love for family, we promise peace of mind for parents and comfort for babies. From playtime to bedtime, every Angel Bliss product is designed with care, reliability, and a style to nurture the special bond between parent and child. Angel Bliss, creating happy memories, one baby at a time. Visit us at angelbliss.us. Angel Bliss.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Live, here we are, the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's time to check in, see what's happening in the world of country music news. Hey, Nashville Cat.
Well, hey there. Got some sad news to start with. Dolly Parton's husband, Carl Dean, died yesterday in Nashville at 82. They would have been married 60 years in May. Now, her song Jolene was about a real person who flirted with Carl once. Dolly said she jerked my wig off, but I kept my husband. I would have liked to see that tussle on YouTube or something.
Oh, yeah.
Luke Bryan's on Good Morning America tomorrow, along with Carrie Underwood and Lionel Richie. American Idol premieres Sunday. I have not been watching for the last couple of years, but I'm going to now with Carrie because I think she's going to do a good job.
Oh, yeah, I think she will. I love her.
She's got that real dry sense of humor. I think that could work on Idol. And finally, 41-year-old Cole Swindell is going to be a first-time dad, first time ever. He and Courtney were married last June, but no word yet on her due date.
Well, congratulations. That's great. All right, Kat, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'm Nashville Cat on the Zack Owen Show.
Nashville Cat every morning, Monday through Friday, about 8:25, talking about country music news, some gossip in there. I don't know if you heard this, Tyler, or not, but Dolly Parton's husband of almost 60 years passed away yesterday, Carl Dean. They were married that's a long time.
That is a long time.
Speaking of Dolly and music, I know you love Joel. And we've had Joel. He was one of the first guys we had on our show here. But what's your favorite style of music? What do you like when you listen to music?
Blues, the blues. Stevie Ray Vaughan, grew up on him. B.B. King, Muddy Waters, Ernest Tubb, all those guys. Love it.
You can't be a Texan or an American if you didn't like Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Exactly. Absolutely.
It's unconstitutional, I think.
I had a dog named Stevie Ray.
Did you really?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, my this is similar, but my daughter is named after Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac.
Okay.
Her Stevie. But anyway, so Joel, I'm sure he doesn't sing or do much Stevie Ray Vaughan, does he?
He doesn't. We love Joel. And it's kind of a funny story. I think I reached out to Joel in a panic. I had cancellation. I'd seen his stuff on the Waco music pages. I like to pull from Waco, Dallas, Austin, just to get a little fresher sound in Lucy's and bring to Salado. So I had seen Joel, liked his stuff, was trying to figure out how I was going to work him in. I had a cancellation. He was available. So he came in. We happened to have a pretty busy night, and he started in on some Toby Keith and Brooks and Dunn and blew everyone away because he's just the nicest guy and has a great voice. And we somehow, everyone in the bar was just singing along to all these songs from the early 90s, late 80s country. And we started an 80s, 90s country sing-along, which is actually happening this Friday with Joel. Joel's playing for us on Friday. Yeah. And it was just so awesome to sit back and watch this entire bar just sing, scream.
Was Joel even born in the 90s? How old of a guy is he?
I think he might have,
He might have been 3.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, yeah, he does a great job, and that's exciting. So Friday night, sing along with the 90s country.
6 to 8. Anytime Joel's in the house, he always comes through.
All right.
We do the live music Fridays and Saturdays, 6 to 8.
That's great. I love that. So Friday night, make your way over there. And, since I started doing the show, and from years in radio, I got a lot of contacts from, and we have so many great local musicians. Just in our immediate area. You start going outside to Austin and San Antonio and Dallas, Fort Worth, and so forth. It just grows. But we've got so many. Memphis Wells is here. He's going to play some music in the 9 o'clock hour for us, and you may want to talk to him and get him into the club.
Absolutely, yeah.
He's a good guy. All right, tell us a little bit more about Lucy, something that, you say when you go out, or maybe like this. This is a great opportunity. What is the one thing you love about Lucy's? What is it that you go, man, this is the greatest thing. I think you should come here because.
I think you should come because the food is top tier, and it's a little adventurous. I get that, but like I said earlier, I can make it a little more traditional for you, if that's not your jam. But I'm loving the culinary world right now. It's so it's expanding. Flavors coming together. That's my number one, is if the food is good, they will come. The cold beer, right? We have an entire ice trough built into the bar, and I have the Sonic crushed ice that we fill the trough, we stick your beer in it.
Can't beat Sonic crushed ice.
Exactly. Keeps the beer cold the whole time you're there. The music is great. Gin is great. Everybody comes to see Mom. If Mom's not there, people are pissed.
Right.
Yeah. The whole atmosphere is very different. We say hello to everybody who walks in the door. We learn your name. If you're familiar, we greet your table. I mean, we'll greet your table if you're not familiar. But yeah, we really, really love our locals and our regulars, and they take really good care of us.
That's great.
We like to take care of them.
You were talking about John Taffer in the TV show, and he always, when they're talking to the bartenders and the bar managers, they talk, you can't even make the number one selling cocktail, which is a margarita. And that always gets me, because it's so amazing how you can go into so many bars and they're so different. How's your margarita?
Mine, I have the best margarita.
Is it the best?
Pineapple margarita. Lucy's pineapple margarita is the best.
Golly, it's funny you say. We drank a couple of those in Hawaii. Of course, pineapple over there is king, but I love those.
Yes, absolutely. We don't use sweet and sour mix. We do it all in house.
That's important. That's very important.
Agreed.
All right, here's your trivia, and if you've seen the show before, I've mentioned this one or twice, and you may know the answer, but I'm gonna put you on a spot right now. Here's beer trivia. Okay. I have 3 things I'm going to ask you. Number one, when you go to a brewing, a local, there's a lot of local. You have one in Salado that does, and they sell nowadays. Usually, it's in a big. What would you call it?
Growler.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the purpose of this deal is that, but it's a big bottle.
Okay.
It usually has a hook, like an old school jug anyway. And they sell that. It's called a growler.
Right.
You know why it's called a growler?
I don't.
Have you ever thought of that? Why is that called a growler? In the olden days, in Scotland, England, those times over there, they had beer, and they used skin. They didn't have glass. So they made everything, the wine skins, they would make them, dry them out, and so they would put the beer in this skin and close it up, and the beer in that skin would make a growling noise, and thus the name, a growler.
A growler. That's interesting.
There you go. Next thing, number one selling beer in the United States of America is...
Modelo Especial.
You're exactly right. Modelo is the number one beer.
Thank you, Mike.
Second, number one selling draft beer in America.
Ooh.
I think I've got her on this one.
Ultra.
You are exactly right. Ding, 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 ding.
Yes.
Number one selling beer used to be Bud Light, but we know what happened with Bud Light.
Well,
But we still love our Bud Light. I still love Bud Light once in a while. But there you go, a little bit of our beer trivia. We're going to break away right now, play a classic music video here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, brought to you by Waco Realtors, the Eastland Group. We're going to talk more with Tyler from Lucy's Ice House in Salado coming up next.
Make your plate, I'm John and May. I'm cooking in the kitchen today. A gumbo full of tunes, y'all invited to play.
It's been 2 years and I feel about the same. I thought with time we were bound to change. I mean, I guess you have, you just got worse. And now I'm still hoping that we could work. You moved on again, but I bet you'd be back. Cause you come crawling when you're bored of what you have. I just wish I didn't cave so easy, and I could leave you the way you leave me. But you sleep just fine in your bed at night, knowing I'm wrapped around your fingers so tight. I try to step away and you drag me back, but when it comes to you, I don't know how to act. So many people that I pass by, and so many people that I've denied. Cause no matter what I do, no matter what I try, it doesn't feel the same with any other guy. Well, it was August when you came back around again, and I thought this time it would never end. But I was wrong just like before. Now just a hand name cuts me to the core. Think by now would have had enough, especially when I had it this rough. The only way I could let you go was if I made it to the end or sold my soul. Could sleep just fine in your bed at night, knowing I'm wrapped around your fingers so tight. Try to step away and you drag me back, but when it comes to you, I don't know how to act. So many people that I've passed by, and so many people that I've denied. No matter what I do, no matter what I try, it doesn't feel the same with any other guy. No matter what I do, no matter what I try, I'm still haunted by the look in your eyes. No matter what I do, no matter what I try, you're never really gone, even when you say goodbye. No matter what I do, no matter what I try, it doesn't feel the same with any other guy. You sleep just fine in your bed at night, knowing I'm wrapped around your fingers so tight. I try to step away and you drag me back, but when it comes to you, I don't know how to act. So many people that I've passed by, and so many people that I've denied. No matter what I do, no matter what I try, it doesn't feel the same with any other guy. it doesn't feel the same with any other guy. Thank you.
That's Larissa Boyd, a classic music video right there from the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Here we are, Zack Owen Show. New location, got a new month of March. It's a Tuesday, kind of a rainy day, but I think most of the rain is, the heavy stuff has moved out, the heavy wind. I'm kind of looking out the front here, and it doesn't look like there's a breeze blowing at all. The trees are just still. But once again, if you're in the Robinson area, a report of some down lines and power outages around Central Texas. Be careful, and you also might find your trampoline at the neighbor's house 3 doors down. I'm a big Judge Judy fan. Okay. I watched Judge Judy, and the court the other day was the case, the woman, her trampoline flew out of their backyard and landed on a neighbor's classic vintage car and scratched it up. Ooh. And she didn't think she owed anything. Okay. And Judge Judy, first thing she says is, well, do you have homeowner's insurance? No, we just moved in and we don't have it. Well, you're going to have to pay. So anyway, check your trampolines. I noticed some garbage cans. Today is garbage day for me, and they're down the street, 2 or 3 of them. Check that out. I got Tyler Bearden from Lucy's Ice House in Salado. Beautiful Salado. We're talking a little bit about Salado, and there's so many things to do. It's a great weekend getaway stop, a great place to play golf.
Absolutely.
You can rent. Do they still have the rentals around the golf course to spend the night?
Yes. The Airbnb life has popped off in Salado. There's plenty to do. There's plenty of places to stay. Stagecoach is reopening.
Yeah.
Everybody's really excited about that. They just opened the restaurant, so
famous.
Check it out. Yes. They're renovating a lot of the rooms at the Stagecoach Hotel, so I'm not entirely sure when that's happening, but the restaurant has opened, and from what I understand, it's fantastic.
I started in radio in 1977 in Cleburne, and one of my co-workers, DJs, was named Jimmy Aiken. Okay. And Jimmy was a little bit older than me. And one thing that I'll always remember, it's weird how you remember certain things, other important things you forget. But anyway, Jimmy's mom managed Stagecoach back in the 70s.
Really?
Yeah, okay. That'll always stick out, there. And I've stayed there maybe twice over the years. Didn't it go through a ownership change and they remodeled and changed the name? And
there was a lot happening in the last 10, 15 years with Stagecoach. The restaurant would open and then close, new owners, different management. I think what's happening now is here to stay. That's my opinion.
Yeah, don't change a good thing.
Right.
It's great to remodel and update and so forth, but don't change a good thing. Keep the same style, call it the Stagecoach, keep it history.
Exactly.
But yeah, Stagecoach right there. Also many other restaurants and the one place that I think it's still vacant that I used to go eat at years ago was the White House. I think it was a Mexican restaurant at one time. Beautiful. The mansion. Isn't it sitting there empty?
I worked there in high school.
You might have waited on me.
Probably. The mansion actually was renovated. I believe it's offices now.
Really?
That is it's actually called the Tyler House.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have such a great patio. It was great Tex-Mex food, but they poured a lot of money into it. Something with the sewer.
Right.
But it's all back up and running. But I believe it's offices now.
And I know you have competition there. Just briefly, you got Chupacabras there. You got the brewing place. What's the tin place?
Barrel Brewery.
The bar.
The Shed.
The Shed is right there.
We love them at the Shed.
Yep.
There's a really great wine bar called the Local Vine. And of course, we love Johnny's, going to the shows.
Johnny's got some good food too.
Yeah, great barbecue.
Good people over there. I've never actually. Is there a Johnny?
There is a Johnny.
I've never met Johnny.
You can catch him at the bar.
Okay, I've been there many times eating the bar. I'm a big, I said earlier, a barbecue fan, and I like their ribs over there
They are delicious.
at Johnny's.
Yeah, pork ribs.
Well, let's talk more about Lucy's right now. So Friday night, we're going to do a sing-along to 90s country. What else you got coming up? Special things. You were telling me about the Baca thing?
So at the end of March, we're launching a brunch. We're going to do brunch on Sunday at the end of the month moving forward. Different menu than what we currently offer. So it's going to be kind of an RSVP ticketed event. We'll bring in live music for that. So that's going to be at the end of March, the last Sunday in March. In April, actually, we have the Corvette show. On March 12th, so next Wednesday. And that's Heart of Texas Corvettes. They'll come hang out with us that Wednesday evening. In April, we're doing a crab boil on the 19th. That's a Saturday. We're going to bring in some bluegrass bands and a couple of boys. I call them the Gacky Boys. They're 7 and 9, I think. And they play the fiddle like you wouldn't believe. They're adorable. So that kicks off at 2 o'clock on April 19th.
April 19th, okay.
And then we are trying to get something together with BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse, to bring awareness to their club and what they do for the community. And that's going to be at the end of May.
Nice.
Yeah, so we just...
And of course, you're going to put on green for St. Patrick's, right?
Definitely. But Lucy's is closed on Mondays.
Well, yeah, it's Monday.
But
You're
I
going to
will
be closed.
be participating.
You've got to. The weekend before, you got to be green.
Exactly.
Do that. Green beer, the whole 9 yards.
Or you don't want to get pinched.
No, heck no. All right, so you really kind of mess with me because most people don't get my questions answered correctly, and you were 2 out of 3, so that was good. But I'm going to ask you one more. So this is the tester, and I can get Memphis in on this, and Mike and Mom and everybody on this one. In the olden days, there were not mattresses. There was a wooden frame, and it was rope. And then they'd put bedding on it, blankets, and sleep on it. And the more you slept on it and the heavier you were, the ropes would drop, and every once in a while you'd have to tighten those ropes.
Okay.
Which brings us to what saying that we say still to this day? No, that's close. That's where you say, sleep tight. That's where that saying comes from, is tightening the ropes on the bed. Sleep tight.
I love it.
There we go. Tyler is here. We got Memphis coming up after 9 o'clock up on the backyard stage here. We'll be right back. Going to take a short break. All brought to you by Weikert Realtors, the Eastland Group, and also our friends at Be Kind Coffee on Washington Avenue. Going to be right back.
Are you ready to take control of your health? At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. Say goodbye to long waits and office visits. Check your health on your own terms with 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today and free yourself from traditional medicine. That's the number 4uhealth.com. Get ready for epic savings at Best Buy. Right now, you can save up to $700 on select Alienware and Dell gaming products. Perfect for leveling up your gaming experience. Plus, grab the latest Android Google Pixel at an unbeatable price. Don't miss these incredible deals. Shop now at bestbuy.com and upgrade your tech today. At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Our research-backed bioavailable formulas are crafted with your health in mind, ensuring the highest quality and safety. From preconception to pregnancy and beyond, we exceed industry standards with independent testing for harmful contaminants. With our comprehensive practitioner directory, personalized care is always within reach. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. We put every machine through 6,000 rigorous tests to guarantee long-lasting performance. With cutting-edge technology and a commitment to energy efficiency, Gevi makes your life easier, greener, and more convenient. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. That's gevi.com.
Have you ever watched true crime television and wondered, how did they get that story?
I can show you. I was a producer for 48 Hours on CBS News.
In my exclusive tell-all book, I'll take you where no audience has ever gone before. Don't miss out. Secure your copy of Killer Story: The Truth Behind True Crime Television today. Available everywhere books are sold.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. We use the finest materials like Italian top-grain leather, known for its durability and luxurious feel, and apply meticulous attention to detail in every piece we create. Our replicas are crafted with the same care and precision as the originals, but a price that makes them accessible. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. Using advanced tech fabrics that are 100% waterproof, UV tear, and abrasion resistant, we ensure lasting durability with hand-sewn double-stitch seams. Our commitment to quality, precision engineering, and customizable options is unmatched. With vertically integrated operations and express shipping, we deliver premier protection at affordable prices. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
We haven't been looking for you.
Hellhound Country, available anywhere you get your podcasts. Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. Whether at home or on the go, NordVPN ensures your digital freedom. Stay secure. Download NordVPN today at nordvpn.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
We are live at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill, 8th Street, downtown Waco. Yesterday, someone made a comment on one of our Facebook posts and said, "Where is the backyard? They've never been here. Where have you been?" The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill has been here, I don't know, since 1912 or something. I'm lying. They've been here, and they have a great outdoor concert area. Holds about around 1,000 people or so, 1,200 people out there. Now, if they do concerts that are larger, they've got a great parking lot over here to the side that is theirs, and they move the concert out there. In fact, they've got an upcoming young man. I just don't recall his name right now. Maybe Mike does. Myers, yeah. They've already sold over 3,000 tickets for that, for this kid who's really hot, up and coming. But anyway, great outdoor area. They got fire pits, so when it's cold or cool, you can. And then they got the inside area with a stage. Great food, great bar here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. Tyler Bearden from Lucy's, the Ice House down in Salado, is with me. And she said, Zach, when she came in and I met her this morning, please let me do a bad joke of the day. Lucy's bad joke. That's what we're going to call it today.
Okay.
Lucy's bad joke of the day. Take it away, Tyler.
What do you call a sad strawberry?
What?
A blueberry.
Ah, blueberry. Wow. Wow, that's good. You worked on that all night, didn't you?
Boy, did I.
I thought you did. Hey, let's bring Mom over here. Mom, come over here. Come on.
Come on.
This is Tyler's
Jen.
mom.
Everybody
Jen?
knows her as Jen. She's
Slide
a
up there next
staple.
to Mom. Can we
She's
get
a
her? There you
staple.
go. Is your daughter doing a great job over at the Ice House?
She's doing a great job at the Ice House, yeah. Yeah, she does. She's had a lot of experience. She's traveled all over. And I'm so glad to hear her say that she knows she's so blessed, because she is. She underestimates herself.
Well, actually, I have to say this. When y'all walked in, I thought you were the younger sister, Jen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It doesn't work ever.
Tyler, Jen, thank y'all so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
I want to encourage everybody to go to Lucy's Ice House in Salado. Once again, the street is?
805 North Main Street.
Can't miss it. 805 North Main, right across from the post office.
Yes.
where once in a while they do play Post Office around the Ice House. Anyway, but they got to take their shirts on and off. I don't know. That's a whole different story. So stop by and see them over there. When's old Joel going to be playing?
This
Friday?
Friday,
Is the next
6
time?
to 8.
Okay.
Joel Wood, the 90s country sing-along.
I love it. Lucy's Ice House, Salado. Thanks so much for coming by. We appreciate it. Tomorrow morning, Bar Week continues on. Tomorrow, I've got Ginger Gregory, who owns Mac Daddy's over in Elmont. She will be in to talk about their bar and what's happening. And then tomorrow, music-wise, let me check my schedule here. Dusty Moats is going to be in to do the music tomorrow. Stick around. We're going to play a classic music video right now, and then we're going to roll into the 9 o'clock hour. My good friend Memphis Wells, who's not a kid anymore. He's growing up. We'll get him to sing some songs for us here. Zack Owen Show Tuesday morning, brought to you by Waco Realtors.
Steven Rodriguez is playing the pedal steel. My name is India Ramey. Carson Metters is playing the electric guitar. And this is You and Me Against the World. I've wandered through the desert for far too long, and the vultures began to circle to pick the flesh from my bones. We were strangers in a stranger land, but I knew good and well when you hijacked the jukebox, I'd follow you through hell. And when the storms came through, they shook me through and through, but I held on to you. And when my life felt like shackles on my feet, you made me wild and free. Oh, it's you and me against the world, baby. As we travel through these
Transform your workspace with Hanomi Ergonomics. From adjustable chairs to standing desks, we provide solutions for comfort and productivity, whether at home or in the office. Improve your posture, reduce strain, and work smarter. Visit us at hanomi.co today. That's HINOMI.co today. Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your tastes. Experience the joy of surprises. Subscribe today at mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. Unlock your full potential with On It, your go-to for premium supplements, fitness gear, and wellness essentials. Whether you're training hard, recovering faster, or just looking to feel your best, On It has the tools you need to perform at your peak. Visit Onnit, that's ONNIT.com, and elevate your mind, body, and spirit today. At Rolls Rolla, we don't just sell wallpaper, we create cohesive, cozy spaces. Our deep understanding of design means every pattern, color, and texture is carefully chosen to complement your home. Plus, we use advanced technology and water-based inks for vibrant, eco-friendly prints, ensuring a healthier environment. Visit rollsrolla.com to transform your space today. That's ROLLSROLLA.com today. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Committed to excellence, we adopt a user-centric approach guided by ergonomics and medical science. With a team of seasoned professionals in R&D, design, and manufacturing, we prioritize quality across our entire product line. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com. Ready to bring your vision to life? At Small Rig, every idea, design, and product is inspired by you, the creator. With our industry-first under co-design mode and the Dream Rig free customization project, we unite with global creators to turn big dreams into reality. Whether it's a cage rig or mount, Small Rig's versatile gear is built to elevate your craft. Small Rig, where your creativity meets our innovation. Go to smallrig.com.
Calling all Marvel fans, get Marvel Unlimited and unlock over 30,000 comics featuring your favorite heroes and iconic stories, all available to read anytime, anywhere. Whether you're into classic tales or the latest adventures, there's something for everyone. Don't miss out. Head to marvel.com/unlimited today and start your Marvel journey now. At Angel Bliss, we believe every parent's journey is a beautiful adventure. Our mission is to make it joyful and stress-free with thoughtful, safe, and innovative products. Born from a love for family, we promise peace of mind for parents and comfort for babies. From playtime to bedtime, every Angel Bliss product is designed with care, reliability, and a style to nurture the special bond between parent and child. Angel Bliss, creating happy memories, one baby at a time. Visit us at angelbliss.us. Angel Bliss.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Live, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Here we are, Zack Owen Show on a Tuesday morning. I'm looking out the front. Looks like the sun is coming out. The wind is dying down. So hopefully the bad weather has moved out. You might want to check on your friends over in Robinson. A lot of people out of power and got some streets closed down in that area. But here we are. Big thanks to Tyler for coming by talking about Lucy's Ice House in Salado. And we're going to continue Bar Week tomorrow through Friday. We do this show Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 o'clock. You can go to YouTube and just search Zack Owen Show. Watch it live Monday through Friday. And if you miss it, you can always go back and watch it as a podcast anywhere you get podcasts. You know, check it out on Spotify, et cetera, et cetera. Please do that. Also, I'd like for you to check out my website. I have a website, ZackOwen100, the number 100.com. ZackOwen100.com. You can find out all about the Zack and Jim Travel Club, which we're going to talk about in a little bit more about that. Travel Club, Zack and Jim Golf Tournament, our 32nd golf tournament's coming up in May. Also, you can find out about this show, more information about this show, and about my career in real estate. It's an all-in-one dump, as I call it. So ZackOwen100.com. Memphis Wells, my friend. Last time I think I was around Memphis, he was a little boy. You're not a little boy. How tall are you now?
I'm going to say 6 foot. You know, everybody kind of lies about that, but I'm going to say 6 foot.
Yeah. Just
Close
tell
enough.
everybody you're 6'3".
There
Just
you
say
go.
I'm 6'3".
Yes, sir.
And you're 18?
Yes, sir.
Golly, it's hard to believe. When do you remember what age that you really said, man, I'm kind of interested in singing and music?
So I kind of grew up around music my whole life. My mom's a choir teacher, so I've been in choir. I've been in her rooms during her rehearsals and all that. And I've always liked country music. I remember sitting in the car sometimes or in the truck, whatever we were in, and there's some random song playing, and I was singing to it, and my dad's like, how do you know the words to these songs? I'm like, I don't know. I just remember them just singing, you know?
Yeah.
And then my mom eventually started trying to pick up the guitar, and I don't remember how it came to be, but I had a guitar too, and I was sitting there as she was practicing and trying to copy her, and then she eventually just said, instead of me trying to learn guitar, you have your whole life ahead of you, and I'm going to pay for your lessons, and so that's how it
Wow.
just started
Do you
from
still
there.
have that first ever guitar?
I believe so. I have all my guitars that I've ever bought.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful. I've asked this of other musicians. Do you name your guitars?
No, I don't. I just call it the brand, really. The Taylor or the Gibson, or I don't name it.
Isn't Willie's called Trigger? Yeah, Willie calls his Trigger. So you're going to have to come up with a name.
Maybe I'll get on that.
That's you call it Old Zack.
Old Zack.
It's Old Zack right there. And before we sing our first song, everybody's asking, and we're talking with your mom about it. Memphis, tell us the story of how you got the first name Memphis.
All right, so the story goes that I think it was my dad's favorite movie. It was Gone in 60 Seconds, and Nicolas Cage, his character, his nickname was Memphis Reigns, and I guess he just liked the name and stuck to it. Even though Mom said no.
I love it. That is great. Well, let's sing a song. Let's kick it off.
Yes, sir. This is Feathered Indians.
Well, my vocal makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussled through the night. If I'd known she was a legend, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house. Such an angel, too messed up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks have warned me. There have been several people tried, and up till now there ain't been nothing that I wouldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Memphis Wells, great job. Hey, Memphis, when's your birthday?
People are going to steal my information if I tell you that. I'm just kidding. October 18th,
And also, what's your
2006.
Social Security number? I'll write that
All
down.
right.
What month is your birthday?
October.
Oh, so are you a Halloween boy or?
I've never been a big fan of it,
Yeah.
but I've had Halloween-themed birthday parties and stuff.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Well, I got some birthdays I'm going to share with everybody right now. Here's some celebrities. Most of them are a lot you won't remember because you're way young. Back in 1932, Ed Big Daddy Roth, he was a hot rod car designer, was born on this date. 1950, Emilio Esteván was born. 1950, Rick Perry. Is this former governor, Mike? Yeah. Rick Perry was born in 1950. Catherine O'Hara, actress, born in 54. 1961, and one of my favorite boxers, Ray Boom Boom Mancini was born. 1963, Jason Newsted, Mike, from Metallica, the group Metallica. 1969, Chaz Bono was born. And Damon Green, NBA player, was born in 1990. Local birthdays today. I'm going to throw these out there, and maybe you know some of these that are celebrating on this Tuesday. Happy birthday goes out to John Ray Michael, turning 23. Troy Goldsmith, turning 55. Joan Yankee is 70 years old. Chad Ripley, 54. Happy birthday to Jake King, 29. Noe Bustos is 43 years old. Walt Fair, old Walt, turning 65 years old. Happy birthday, Walt. Michael Ranspot is 50 years old. Taylor Merritt, turning 34. Ruff Vine, 43. Amber Bell is celebrating a birthday. Vanessa Jenkins also having a birthday. Happy birthday to Robbie Sims, turning 46. Juan Lopez, 48. Lacey Deal is 30 years old. Hey, my friend Hannah Proctor is 22 years old. Happy birthday, Hannah. Nancy Walzel is also celebrating a birthday. Ben McCarter, another good friend of mine. Ben is turning 37 years old. Have a great day. Have a happy birthday. And when your birthday rolls around, Memphis, we'll celebrate yours, okay?
Yes, sir.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
I like that. So what have you been doing? What's besides music? What's a day in the life of Memphis?
Usually school, and then some work after school. And then got some pig shows. I got Houston coming up this week. We actually leave tomorrow evening.
Sweet.
For the
Well,
majors.
tell me about that.
We got 4 pigs, 2 piers, 2 crosses. During the normal season, we go and show them all around locally, jackpots and such.
Right.
And then when it gets closer to this time of year, we have our major shows. And that's Houston, San Antonio, San Angelo. We just took 2 of them to a show in Belton, HOT.
Right.
Got them sold. Yes, sir.
Now, when you are doing that, do you get a chance to do music too when you're in that area?
I mean, we can. Mom always tells me to bring my guitar so we can entertain them while we're waiting on our shows.
I think it's a great idea.
I don't ever do
And
that.
also, as you get older and you decide you're going to do this as a business, then it would be a great tax write-off as well.
There you go.
Show
Yes,
your
sir.
animals, write the gas off, write the everything. That would be great.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to come back. Memphis is going to do another song for us. We're going to take a little short break and come right back. Big thanks to Waco Realtors, the Eastland Group. You want to buy or sell property, real estate. I will tell you this, interest rates right now are at I believe 5-month, maybe 4-month low. So if you've waited for the interest rates to come down, they're down to the lowest point in the last 4 or 5 months. So buy now. And also, as I told you, listen to some economists recently talk about how home prices are not going to go down. They're going to go up. So look for the end of the year going up 2 to 3%. So now is the time to buy and sell. Give me a call. I'll help you out at Waco Realtors. Right now, we'll take a little short break. Come back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Dive into adventure with Scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. With over 20 years of experience, our expert staff, who've dived everywhere from the Galapagos to the Maldives, provides personalized advice to help you find the perfect gear for any underwater journey. Shop leading brands like GoPro, Aqualung, and Scuba Pro. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust Scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at Scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com. BizChair.com. Your one-stop shop for premium commercial furniture that blends quality with affordability. From ergonomic office chairs to durable restaurant seating, we cater to diverse industries including corporate, medical, hospitality, and education. With over 20 years of experience, we offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high-traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business. Level up your game with Corsair, the global leader in high-performance gear for gamers, content creators, and PC enthusiasts. From award-winning PC components to premium streaming equipment, smart lighting, and esports coaching services, Corsair delivers an ecosystem designed for peak performance. Whether you're a casual gamer or a pro, alleviate your setup with Corsair. Shop now at Corsair.com. That's Corsair.com. Corsair. At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Born from a third-generation lighting family, we craft beautifully designed, premium lighting that's made to be affordable. Inspired by Grandma Mitzi's eclectic style, we're on a mission to make high-quality lighting accessible to all. Whether you're updating your space or adding a unique fixture, Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi. Founded in 1910, Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Made to the highest standards, our products won't let you down. We give you the confidence to get out there and explore. Inspired by the past, devoted to the present, and built to inspire a multi-generational future, Samsonite is here to elevate your journey. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. The grinder mentality that Randy and Brent Habert built into 44 Pro runs deep within our team. Every member shares a passion for the craft, the game, and most importantly, the player. When you step onto the field with a 44 Pro custom glove, you'll feel the difference. It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Join us at golfpartnerusa.com and discover why we're the trusted choice for golf lovers worldwide. That's GOLFPARTNERUSA.com. Golf Partner.
Since 2003, Bluehost has been empowering people to harness their brands online with innovative web hosting solutions. Trusted by over 2 million users, we're the longest-running WordPress.org recommended host. With Bluehost, you get a safer, better web experience, supported by the world's most popular site builder, and backed by our commitment to open-source projects. Visit Bluehost.com today and take your website to the next level.
Visit RogueMediaMusic.com for more music.
We're back at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, the new home of the Zack Owen Show. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 o'clock. Make sure you stop by and visit with us. We got Bloody Marys for you if you want to come by. I know it's tough between 8 and 10. Everybody's at work. But I got a lot of retired friends. Get your butt out of bed. Get off the recliner and come down here and enjoy some music. We got Memphis Wells with us this morning on the Backyard Zack Owen Stage. Next week, I know somebody that you know, Anna Phillips from Gatesville is going to be on the show. She's going to be home from college, take a little break. She's going to come in and be on the show. And speaking of college, what's your thoughts? What direction are you going to go?
I'm planning on going to South Plains of Levelland, a little town that barely any people have ever heard about. But they got like the best sound recording program and commercial music program that's in Texas.
That's great.
So that's where I'm going.
That's great. I love that. And, you know, talking about music, you got to always bring up who, if you could name 2 or 3 musicians that you can recall over the last few years that have really inspired you, the ones you really think, man, I'd like to do like that, my career, the future. Who would you pick?
I definitely have to say one. He's really big in Texas, Aaron Watson.
Yeah.
He's the first person that I ever learned, like my first song on the guitar was by him. It's called The Prayer. I have 2 guitars signed by him. This is one of them. Got it right here on the bottom.
Yeah.
I opened for him in Gatesville at the Bare Bones Barbecue, and it was pretty cool because he was singing one of his songs about how he was become up and coming. It's the one that goes like, kept on kicking that can surrounded by blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh, yeah.
And then when it got to the part about skinny jeans and all that, he said my name. He was like, don't ever wear them skinny jeans for nobody, boy.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, sir. That's pretty cool. How he's self-made. That's what I'd like to be.
I like
No
it.
big
But here's the other
Nashville
thing. You don't want to wear big fat jeans either.
Oh, no.
Okay? Stay in between with the Wranglers or whatever, right?
It's hard to find good ones that fit me.
Yeah.
Long, skinny legs.
So besides Aaron, you got any more that you personally like to listen to?
Personally, I like a little Zach Bryan. I like a little Tyler Childers. They've kind of been around since I've been growing up, especially Zach Bryan. He got real big real recently.
Have you had a chance to listen much to the new guy, Zach Top?
Zach Top? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I got several of his songs in my playlist.
He's kind of exploded.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Big time.
He brought back the older style of country.
Even the way he dresses, his shirts are from the 90s
Yes,
that he
sir.
likes to wear. I love that. In fact, I may have a couple of those shirts still in my closet somewhere back when I was skinnier. I may give them to you, okay?
All right. I'll become the next Zach Top. There we go.
All right, let's do another song now.
This one is one that I wrote. It's called To Get Her Home. When you left, laid up in my bed, thoughts of us running through my head about what I did wrong, what I didn't do. She left her ring on my pillow, packed her bags and she hit the road. Where did it go wrong? Left me so alone. Now I'm thinking how to find her driving down the road, flying through town, blowing up her phone. Wish she was better, but wish it's just a joke. Think if I can see her, I can love her, I can hold her one more time. It might just show her I'm a different man, not the one she used to know. Now I'm sitting at this bar till closing time, looking for another word to write to get her home. Now she said that this would happen all along, but the fool in me didn't believe there was one thing wrong. And I hope you don't think you made your great escape. One more shot is all it takes. Turn your car around and just retrace. Now I'm thinking how to find her driving down the road, flying through town, blowing up her phone. Wish she was better, but wish it was just a joke. Thinking if I can see her, I can love her, I can hold her one more time. It might just show I'm a different man, not the one she used to know. Now I'm sitting at this bar till closing time, looking for another word to write to get her home. Now, baby, I'm sorry, I don't mean a thing. I'm figuring out all the hurt and the pain.
driving down the road, flying through town, blowing up her phone. Wish it was better, but wishing's just a joke. Thinking if I could see her, I could love her, I could hold her one more time. It might just show I'm a different man, not the one she used to know. Now I'm sitting at this bar till closing time, looking for another word to rhyme to get her home.
About how long ago did you write that?
It wasn't too long ago, probably about a month or two, I'd say.
You know, I've always been amazed. I would love to write songs, but I can't. So I'm always interested in the process. Do you just think of something and just sit there and continually build on it, or does it come over time?
You know, it really depends. Some of them, like that one, I think I just sat down one day and it just all right there on a piece of paper. But sometimes I'll have like a melody stuck in my head, and I'll have it stuck in my head for weeks.
Right.
And then eventually I'll figure out something to go with it, and then I'll think of the story, and it kind of just builds up. Sometimes I'll get it done within an hour, and sometimes it'll take a couple weeks. It really just depends.
Just remember this: anything that has beer, bait, and ammo is good. You know.
Yes, sir.
Jim and I used to laugh. We said, you know, we can write a Texas music song. All we got to say is driving up and down I-35, drinking a Big O, listening to Jerry Jeff. It'd be a hit, right?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of being a hit, here's a little country music. I wouldn't say trivia, just some old country music info here. Back in 1967, the song Jackson, Going to Jackson. Jackson, a duet between Johnny Cash and his wife June Carter Cash, entered the country charts. But here's the crazy thing. This song never made it to number one. It only got to number 2 on the charts. 1978, Public Broadcasting was the first complete broadcast of the Grand Ole Opry show on TV from the new Grand Ole Opry House, which is out at Opryland there. And in 2000, the song Amazed, which is a beautiful song by the group Lone Star, became the first country song to have topped both the Billboard Country Singles and the Billboard Hot 100 chart since Kenny and Dolly did it in 1983 with Islands in the Stream. That's weird. Took that long to hit it again, but 2000, the group Lone Star and Amaze, those guys do a great job. I had a chance, not this year, but a year ago at Cattle Barons Ball. They now have a group called the Frontmen of Country Music, and it's the lead singers from Restless Heart, Lone Star, so forth. And those guys can still belt out those hit songs from the past. Restless Heart's one of my all-time favorite groups there. Do you have a band, like not just a lead singer, but a particular band that you really like?
Oh man, put me on the spot. There's so many. There's too
it's
many.
Interesting. One of the few guys that really gives credit in the title of their name is Randy Rogers Band.
Mm-hmm.
You'll rarely ever hear it just Randy Rogers. It's Randy Rogers Band. Which is unlike most singers. It's Kevin Fowler.
Mm-hmm.
It's George Strait. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But Restless Heart was one of those bands that I really loved back in the day. And Little Texas. If you wanted an up-tempo, get down, God Bless Texas, that was the group.
Yes, sir.
Good ones there. All right, let's do another song. I like that one. You got another one that you've written, or this is a cover?
Which one you want me to play? Another original, or I got Something in the Orange?
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
It'll be fine by dust light, I'm telling you. drive your young mind crazy. When you place your head between the coloring jar. Well, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. If I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the morning when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself against something and the orange tells me you're never coming home. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creep. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself against something and the orange tells me you're never coming home. You leave today, just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
All right. Memphis Wells. What a great song. We're going to hear another song coming up in just a few minutes. Also, we're going to talk with Pete Sousa about what's happening in sports. And get ready, Memphis, because I'm going to ask you some sports, okay? So get your sport hat on.
Yes,
get
sir.
your yellow jacket hat on, okay? But anyway, we'll do that. Going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Here's Zack Owen Show, live from the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Shades is your trusted partner in stage lighting, offering a wide range of high-quality, innovative products since 2015. With designs that cater to all needs, fast delivery, and affordable prices, we provide exceptional customer service to ensure your satisfaction. With warehouses across the globe and sales in over 100 countries, Sheds is quickly becoming one of the most recognized names in the stage lighting industry. Visit shehds.com today to discover top-tier stage lighting solutions and become part of our global network.
Pros and heroes. Gonna tell you about pros and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. Developed by our mad developer Alex and tested by riders, our products are made by riders for riders. Discover more at us.muc-off.com, where we break the mold to bring you the best in bike care.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels, our rebounders improve accuracy, control, and technique in both sports. Built with premium materials for durability and ease of use, they're ideal for training anywhere, anytime. Whether you're perfecting your soccer game or sharpening your lacrosse skills, Open Goal USA has you covered. Visit OpenGoAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Chapellex is a full category shapewear brand dedicated to providing women with exceptional comfort and support. We offer thoughtfully designed solutions that blend style with functionality, empowering women to feel confident and at ease every day. Chapellex is redefining what it means to have a perfect body. Our mission celebrates body positivity, embracing every shape and size, because true beauty lies in authenticity. Visit shapellx.com today and join a movement towards self-love, acceptance, and confidence.
Indulge in Blum's luxurious Lotus Flower Rolls. The green Lotus Roll bursts with a caramel apple flavor, while the blue Lotus Roll offers a smooth berry cream sensation. With our Crush for Flavor technology, enjoy an instant burst of natural, intense flavor anytime you desire. Elevate your experience with the finest creations nature has to offer. Explore the full collection at blumleaf.com. That's BLUUMLEAF.com. Blumleaf. At Terrapin Ridge Farms, they believe in the joy of effortless entertaining. Inspired by CEO Mary O'Donnell's mom and her legendary holiday parties, they've crafted a line of gourmet foods that turn any meal into a celebration. From savory jams to mustards, aiolis, and more, their products are made with love, bringing unforgettable flavors to your table. Whether it's a casual get-together or a special occasion, they make it easy to impress. Terrapin Ridge Farms, where great food and great memories come together. Visit them at terrapinridge.com. Terrapin Ridge.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com. Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farms, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Back at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, here we are. I actually found out, Mike, yesterday was show 41. Yeah, today is show 42 of the Zack Owen Show. And again, big thanks to Jim Alvarado and also to Chris Lowe for filling in the couple of weeks I was away on vacation, a much needed vacation to Hawaii. If you've never been to Hawaii, you've got to go. It's one of the most relaxing places you'll ever be in your life. And every island is so different. Oahu, of course, has Honolulu and Waikiki Beach and Diamond Head and Pearl Harbor. Every American should take a trip to go see Pearl Harbor and the incredible museum memorial they have over there. And I've got something for you, Memphis. Pearl Harbor, of course, the attack by the Japanese and so forth. And they have this incredible memorial that you ride a boat out to get to it.
Is it the Arizona?
Out there by the area, yes, out that area there, and they have a museum and all that. But here's your trivia question today.
All right.
What famous singer made a huge donation to finish that memorial? It would have never opened without this guy's money. Elvis Presley.
Oh yeah, I was not gonna guess that.
Elvis donated money from a concert, and that finished the memorial and made it happen over there. Sports. We're going to talk sports here in just a minute with Pete Sousa. Are you a sports nut?
No, sir, not in the slightest.
You don't have a particular team you follow, or?
No.
Not really.
I like the Miami Dolphins because of their colors, and that's about it.
That's good. That's a good read. It's kind of like going to a horse race and picking a horse by the colors that the jockey has on. I'll tell you a quick story if you haven't heard this one from me before, but many years ago when no one knew who Taylor Swift was, she was just starting out, had a song called Tim McGraw, that nobody was playing. We weren't playing it on the radio. Her and her mother called me and said, can we come by the radio station and play some songs, just like your mom is here and you're here? I said, sure. Came by, and I got on the speakerphone at the radio station, said, hey, new girl, Taylor Swift, come on up. A few people came up, sat around and watched. And the question I asked her was, man, you're tall. Did you play volleyball? Did you play basketball? She said, no. All I've ever thought of since I was little was writing and performing music. That's what she said to me. She said, that's all I ever think about. And so by you answering that same way, you know, you may not like, or people may not enjoy Taylor Swift or like her politics, but very successful young lady to write all her songs on her albums and so forth. So, you know, that's a start for you right there, as I'm following in her footsteps as the next superstar.
There we go.
You like that, huh?
Yes, sir.
Right here on the Zack Owen Show. You heard it, the next superstar, Memphis Wells, right here. All right, let's flip over to a guy that really does know about sports, and that's my friend Pete Sousa. Where you been, Pete? What's going on, buddy? I have no audio. Hello, Pete. Can't hear Pete. All right, we'll just we'll get away from Pete. Pete's sometimes he's real quiet. He is the silent type, I believe. We'll try to work that out. But Pete's going to talk about sports coming up in just a minute or two. I want to say a big thanks to Waco Realtors, the Eastland Group, for being our major sponsor. Also, Be Kind Coffee from over on Washington Avenue, providing the coffee this morning for us. Thank you so very much. And, of course, the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. I'm going to try to find Chris somewhere. He's probably back in the office, and get him to come out in just a few minutes, give us an update on concerts we've got coming up in March here at the Backyard. Talk about that. Do we have Pete yet, Mike? Let's try him again. Hello, Pete. Pete can hear us, but I can't hear Pete. More technical difficulties. Sports are really good. That's what he's going to say. We love sports. Hey, Memphis, you want to do another song while we wait on the microphone to get fixed over there with... Is this an original?
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Is this the brand new one you've never done?
I've played it only once before for people. It's called Season of the X's. I finished it in my room not too long ago.
This could be a big first on the Zack Owen Show.
There we go. Said you made it out of that town. You said they just dragged you down. Well, that's just how it goes. Keep your pedal to the floor. You had a boyfriend, it didn't work out. You said he's not the kind of guy to stick around. I remember Mama said you was the one. But this 5-hour drive and this college life didn't let us have no fun. I'm coming home back from Lubbock. They'll be there by the crack of dawn. Is this the season of the X's? It's the season of your love.
I see your car everywhere I drive, and the sticker on the back glass says save life. I can see your eyes when I close mine, and it's killing me tonight. Come on home back from LA, could be there in 3 days tops. 'Cause it's the season of the exes, and the love I ain't forgot. I'm back home here in Gatesville, but this ain't where I belong. 'Cause I'm still chasing down a memory of a love that I once lost.
Great job.
Thank you.
Excellent job. I love it. I love it. Hey, you got any places that you're going to be playing in the next couple of months that you might want to throw out there?
I got some. I got the Will in Waco, right here in Waco, whenever I can. Usually on Sundays. I got the Howdy Troy Festival coming up pretty soon, and I got another one in 2 months. I can't think of where it was at.
Right.
In Hamilton.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Now, have you played out at the Will?
Yes, sir. I've played there twice now. I just played this weekend. This past
Great
weekend.
place.
Yes,
Great
sir.
place.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really good job. Well, Memphis, thank you, buddy, so much for coming by and
Yes, sir.
playing for us and talking to us, and we wish you the very, very best. Do you do the whole social media thing? People
Yes,
can
sir.
follow you?
I got Facebook, it's Memphis Wells Music, same for Instagram, and then I got a TikTok that's Memphis Wells Music. It's all pretty
Right.
much the same.
All right, cool. Well, Memphis, thanks again, buddy, and we appreciate you, and we're going to keep track of your career and have you back on anytime.
Yes, sir. Thank you
All
for
right,
having
buddy.
me.
There he is, Memphis Wells. You can, in fact, down across the scroll across the bottom, you could see right there how to get in touch with Memphis. Going to get Chris back out here in just a minute to talk about some of the upcoming concerts. Mike, are we going to try again? I think we got him this time. Let's check in with Pete Sousa and see what's happening with sports. Hey, Pete.
Yo, what's going on, Sam? How's it over there?
It's great. Good to hear you. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to be seen. How's everything? I love the new setup.
We've got, it's a great setup. Backyard is perfect. They're good people over here. Chris and Brian and the whole crew. Just a wonderful group of people here at the Backyard. We've got so many great musicians that have been on and are coming up. Very fortunate. I'm a very fortunate man to be able to participate and hang out with you.
Yeah, we got a lot going on in the sports world. We're coming down the stretch here with men's and women's basketball. And it's pretty exciting time. The Big 12 tournament has started in Kansas City on the women's side, and the men's tournament that's going to start next Tuesday.
I love it. Anything going on with the Cowboys that's on top of the news?
You know, nothing real percolating right now. I think what's going on is everybody was at the combine last week. All the NFL phenomenal personnel they just done in Indianapolis. And I think we'll start to hear pretty soon who the Cowboys are thinking about drafting. And that'll set off a whole fun firestorm where everybody gets complaining about Jerry Jones and Cowboys. We always put the hand on the hope.
I was at a soccer game. I think it's called Live Oak. Is that the school downtown?
Yes.
Got a great girls soccer team, and I went to my girlfriend's niece plays for that team. And I was there, and I looked over, and there's Coach Aranda up in he has a daughter also that plays over there.
No kidding.
Yeah, I looked over, and there he was. He looked all chilled out and all tanned up and relaxed. You know, this is, and you know this, in the level of college football and NFL football is so much different. It's a year-round, tensed-up deal. and he looked so relaxed. I think in his mind he was relaxed, and he's getting ready for a great season.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's so funny you say that because he has a pretty good perspective on life and the game. Now, that doesn't mean he doesn't work 24, 65 on football when it's time to do that. But I think he's got like a lot of. He's very spiritual, right? A lot of God in his life, and that kind of gets perspective. So that's really cool to hear from you that he was there watching the game, nice chilled out.
And speaking of great coaches, Jimmy Johnson announces his retirement from Fox.
Oh my God! I'm bummed about that. Selfishly, I would love to have seen him continue on. I still think he was razor sharp. I saw him interviewed a couple times yesterday. For Cowboys fans, that's another loss, right? He had a great story yesterday talking about Jerry Jones. That the first couple of years was very trying to pay off that loan by the Cowboys. Everything was hunky-dory. But once they won the Super Bowl and Jerry paid off the loan, then he was Jimmy's rear end for the foreseeable future. And that's when he said it was much.
Yeah, so many people don't remember the firing of Tom Landry and Jimmy coming in and how he was kind of hated because of that. But then, like you said, when he wins, it all turned around.
It sure did. Yeah, the money started coming in too.
All right, Pete. Thanks a lot for visiting with us. We'll talk again tomorrow, and we'll check out your show coming up in just a few minutes.
You got it, Zach.
Pete Sousa right there. And the Pete Sousa Show comes up a little bit after our show ends up over here. We're going to try to find Chris or somebody here from the backyard, talk about some events coming up. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. Enjoy seamless, fast storage without compromising security. Visit Internex.com today and take control of your digital life. That's INTERNXT.com today.
The TV blares, but no one cares. They be in the heart of Texas. Here we go.
Find Life as a Song at Instagram, roguemedianetwork.com, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Elevate your experience with Grenco Science, the leaders in cutting-edge vaporizers. Whether you're at home or on the go, our sleek, powerful devices deliver smooth, consistent hits every time. Quality you can trust, innovation you can feel. Grenco Science, take your vapor game to the next level. Visit us at GrencoScience.com.
Hey y'all, I'm April. And I'm Caroline. And this is your Bloody Happy Hour. Caroline, are you ready for this? This is your newest guilty pleasure. It's the bloodiest part of your week. Did we say something about it also being happy hour? Show did. Because we about to be sipping on some murder. Bloody Happy Hour.
At Terrapin Ridge Farms, they believe in the joy of effortless entertaining. Inspired by CEO Mary O'Donnell's mom and her legendary holiday parties, they've crafted a line of gourmet foods that turn any meal into a celebration. From savory jams to mustards, aiolis, and more, their products are made with love, bringing unforgettable flavors to your table. Whether it's a casual get-together or a special occasion, they make it easy to impress. Terrapin Ridge Farms, where great food and great memories come together. Visit them at terrapinridge.com. Terrapin Ridge.
Justice Pending,
a weekly true crime podcast where we discuss tantalizing crimes with more questions than answers.
Thanks for joining us.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Combine that with OrganicHemp.com's top quality CBD for ultimate balance. Start your healing journey today at GlobalHealing.com and OrganicHemp.com.
It all began with a simple idea, cutting handles off old ski sticks to create better pull-up bars. This sparked the creation of the revolutionary Engels 90 handles. After testing over 70 prototypes with 300 athletes, our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
It's the Pete Souza Show. Sports, Pete.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
I'm just looking over the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill website here and see what's going on. Coming up on May 7th, the What It Is concert. What It Is concert. Eric Willis is going to be on Saturday, March 8th. Jason Boland and the Stragglers, one of my favorites. I love Jason, is going to be on Friday, March 14th. We got Tantric with Smile Empty Soul on Saturday, March 15th. Holly Tucker, who was on the show just a couple of weeks ago. Holly's going to be here March 21st. Mike Ryan, March 22nd. Pat Green is going to be here March 28th. And my friends, the Huser brothers, who were on the very first Zack Owen show, will be here on March the 29th. That's on a Saturday. So mark those down. Great shows as the weather gets better. And amazing, if you walk outside or look outside right now, sun is out. I checked the new revised forecast for Central Texas. The rain is gone. The high winds are gone. High today near 70 and sunshine all afternoon. It is a beautiful day. Might be a cart path only kind of day at the golf course. So if you're heading out to play golf, it might be cart path only out there. We have so many great golf courses around here over at Cottonwood and out at Bear Ridge and Lake Waco, and of course Ridgewood, which I'll give you 10,000 reasons I can't play Ridgewood, because Mike got that one, got that joke. Hey, before we wrap it up, I want to mention who's going to be on the show tomorrow. We continue with Bar Week, and we've got Ginger from over at Mac Daddy's in Elmont. She's going to be here from 8 to 9 o'clock to talk about Mac Daddy's and what's going on at the bar there in Elmont. Dusty Moats is going to be our musician tomorrow to sing for us. That's in the 9 o'clock hour. Remember, YouTube, Zack Owen Show, watch it live, and then go back and watch any one of the 42 shows we've done, anywhere you get your podcast, Spotify, et cetera, et cetera. Go to my website, check out a lot of things, ZackOwen100.com. Big thank you to Wycott Realtors, the Eastland Group, our major sponsor of the Zack Owen Show, and a big thanks to Be Kind Coffee on Washington Avenue. Big thank you so much to Tyler Bearden for coming in this morning from Lucy's Ice House, an exciting place down in Salado, and also to Memphis Wells for stopping by and playing us some great music. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you back in the morning. And miss you, Jim. Bye-bye.
Keep the music playing.